All right, welcome back, 8th grade. So, we're not going to go through the try-it problem, but the problem has a lot to do with these first several questions on the Connect It. So, I am going to talk through it. So, Diego's in the band name Rudisosus. Sure. The band's music is streaming on a service that pays them 0.0045 per stream. The band also earns a profit of $18.90 on each t-shirt they sell. This month, the band has 2,680 streams, and their total profit from the streams and t-shirt sales is $125.46. How many t-shirts did the band sell this month? So that's what you were trying to figure out. And then when we go to the next page and it has the model it and two model it's, right? So we could model the situation with an algebraic expression. So the total profit could be the 0.0045 times the 2,680. That would be my streams, plus the 1890 for each t-shirt, and we just don't know the t-shirt, so that's X. And then we could use that expression to calculate total profits for streams in like a spreadsheet or a table. A spreadsheet is basically a table. So notice that these are all the same because we know that. And then number of t-shirts sold. And so by doing this, this works us through. And then we're trying to find when our profit, because it told us our profit was $125.46. So we would keep this going until we hit $125.46. So that's one way. The second way is the total profit minus the streaming profit is equal to the t-shirt profit. So what we've done before, right? So if I took, probably many of you are going to end up or have set up the equation and then would just solve for X because we know how to solve for X. This is just finding another way of doing it. But basically, we would have the 125.46 minus the profit we get from multiplying these two together, which is $12.06. Subtract that off. That means our t-shirt sales come to $113.40. And so then we would just have to figure out how many t-shirts it takes to sell that. All right, so that kind of just gets us up to date on what's going on in our problems. So Diego says that the equation 18.9x plus 0.0045y equals P can be used to find the band's total profit in dollars, P for any month. Is Diego correct? Explain. So because we use different variables, X for t-shirts, Y for streams, the answer is yes. This can be used because our t-shirts and streams can change each month. So t-shirts, because t-shirts X and streams Y change month to month. But they are different, so I can't just call them both X because they're unknown. One has to be one variable and one has to be another variable. And we don't have to call them X and Y. We could call them T and S for t-shirts and streams. So, but yes, because the t-shirts and the streams change month to month, it is a wonderful way of writing how we could find our profits. All right, question 2. The band wants to buy an amplifier that costs $300. Suppose the number of streams for 1 month is 4,320. What is the least number of t-shirts that must be sold so that the profits for that month are enough to pay for the amplifier? Explain. Well, we know that if we go back to this equation, right? And we know that it is $18.90 per t-shirt and 0.0045 times 4,320 per stream. And then I need a P that is greater than or equal to 300. So I'm actually changing it from an equation to an expression. Because I need at least $300 for us to be able to get the amp. So I'm going to do the multiplication. What is the 0.0045 times 4,300? 4,320 times 0.0045 is 1944. So 1890x plus 1944 has to be greater than or equal to 300. So from here, we're going to subtract to know how much has to be t-shirt sales, right? So we're subtracting 1944 in case you didn't hear what I told. So 300 minus 1944 is going to give us $280.56. Has to come from t-shirt sales. So then when I divide by 1890, right, because that's going to give me how many t-shirts that have to be sold, I am getting 14.84. But I can't sell a partial t-shirt, so that means in order to have enough, we have to sell 15. So we're going to sell 15 t-shirts. As we go through and explain what we did, right, we know that there was $19.44 made from streams. We can subtract that from the 300 to know that we need at least $280.56 more. And when we divide that by 18.9, we get 14.84, which tells us we have to have at least 15 t-shirts sold. All right, moving on to question 3. The solution of the equation can be mathematically correct, but it may also not always make sense in the context of the problem. What types of solutions would not make sense in the context of the band's profits? So what would be things that don't make sense? We can't have negative streams. Or sell negative t-shirts. So like those would have to be greater than or equal to 0. We could sell 0 of them in a month, but we can't go negative. Also, what also has to be true, can we have partial? Like up here, we were talking about, we had 14.84. Well, I can't sell 0.84 of a t-shirt. So the number of streams or t-shirts also has to be a whole number. So t-shirts, oh my goodness. T-shirts and streams have to be whole numbers because we can't do partials. So those would be constraints. All right, number 4, our key idea. How can expressions and equations be used to solve real-world problems? Why is it important to check whether your solution makes sense? So I'm just going to talk about it. I'm not going to write it. So we know that an expression or an equation models a real situation mathematically. So you can represent the relationships between known and unknown quantities and figure out the calculations in order to find our solution. But it is important to check our solutions make sense, because even when the math work is correct, the solution may not make sense. So kind of like when we were talking in number 2. Mathematically, 14.84 is a correct answer. But it doesn't make sense for our situation because we can't sell 0.84 of a t-shirt. So we have to round it up to 15. So that's what it means when we're talking about, like, why is it important to check your solution makes sense? Because there are times, like, I can't sell you half a goldfish. I'm going to sell you a whole goldfish, right? So just thinking of those pieces of information. We will do the apply it in a second video. I'll see you there.